All right, many people were expecting Big Z to play in the scrimmage tonight, but he did not. Here's what Coach Cal had to say about his status.
I had every intention, and so did Z, that he would be playing this weekend, which is why I said what I said. But I think our fans know there's one thing I care about more than anything else, the players and the players' health. And that's what it is with him. But he wanted to play, but we'll be fine. You're going to be the first to see him, but he goes 3 hard practices, hard, after the ramp up, after a 30-hour flight, after all the tests and needles and everything he had to have. I mean, he was cramping his calves, his hamstring, his groin, his knee. I mean, he had everything going, my ankle, and I just said, stop. We could have him for here, and then I'd be a man of my word. Or we could worry about the season. And I'm worried about the season, so.
He's a 7'2" guy. Cramps are bound to happen. All right, back to football. EKU football, they were 3-3 on their season coming into today's game, losing their first 3 games and getting into things, winning their last 3 tonight. They look to keep that winning streak going as they traveled to Boiling Springs, North Carolina to take on the Gardner-Webb Runnin' Bulldogs. Eastern Kentucky starts things off with a 61-yard run from Braden Sloan all the way down the sideline to put EKU on the board first. Colonels up 7-0. Next, Parker McKinney long pass to Jalen Burbage, 18-yarder there to put Kentucky up 14-7. Joshua Carter, another run game, 22-yard run to put the Colonels up now 21-7. And you would think that that's a pretty substantial lead, but somehow they lose that lead as Garner scores 14 points in the 4th quarter. And even though they get a touchdown here and a 2-point conversion, it was not enough. EKU falls on the road 35-32. Welcome back again. No Kentucky football this week, but Georgetown College also on the road. Everyone on the road this week in Montgomery, Alabama to face off against Faulkner.
5 receivers.
All right, Garrick Schlunaker, 47-yard pass here to J.C. Shagog, putting Georgetown up 12-3. Faulkner, they try to get things going offensively, but Georgetown DB comes off his receiver here and makes the tackle right before the end zone with a fumble and recovery, getting things going back in Georgetown's direction. And then here a handoff to Darius Neal and another 25-yard run into the end zone. Georgetown gets the win 27-3 and now 5-1 on their season. All right, a couple more college football scores from around the Bluegrass. Number 3 Ohio State beats number 7 Penn State 20-12. And here's a big one. Number 11 Alabama beats number 17 Tennessee 34-20. Good thing we didn't want Tennessee coming in here to face off against UK coming off a win from Alabama. Number 4 Florida State beats number 16 Duke and a competitive one down in Texas. Number 8 Texas stays strong against Houston 31-24. All right, we have a couple more scores for you. We can get to them. If you didn't see the Utah-USC game, number 4 Utah beats number 18 USC 34-32 in a final 38-yard field goal. Number 6 Oklahoma holds off against UCF, a close one there, 31-29. Number 13 Ole Miss beats Auburn 28-21. And number 20 Missouri, who Kentucky lost to last week, beats South Carolina 34-12. All right, well, that's all we have for sports. We'll be right back with a final look at your forecast.